Today I'm assembling the Agile Model 40 Ultralight. We get cool things like this because we need to dress up our set. So as you can tell, I've put a bunch of these together behind me. The first one took me about an hour, but I did the last three in about 25 minutes each. So I wanted to do this video to show you how to assemble this SecureIt safe quickly. What you'll need is a small socket with a deep well, 10 millimeter. I've got a 10 millimeter wrench and an 8 millimeter wrench. And then I have a Phillips screwdriver with a P2 bit, a P2 Phillips. These are the things you're gonna need. So the back of the safe fits into the base. The base has a lip on it. Make sure that that extra lip on there is actually towards the front of the safe. The top and the bottom are identical. The lip goes forward. The back of the safe goes in. We're gonna put a nut on. Everything goes hand tight. We're gonna put a nut on the bottom and make sure that these louvers are facing this direction with the sharp edge up, because that's how you're gonna hang your gun storage racks. So let me grab a nut. So the nuts are all stainless steel, and they're good stainless steel. I got the back started. It holds itself up pretty good. I'm gonna take a side panel. I'm just gonna set it in here. I just put them right next to each other. There are all these corner pieces that come with it. These corner pieces are real simple. They slip in, they go over these hooks on the panels, they go over the stud on the bottom, and I'm gonna put a nut on it. Hand tight. Now I found that if I use the socket, I can put it on there and I can get my fingers on here a little bit better. And I can get it hand tight. That starts supporting this. It's easy. You don't need two people to do this. However, if you're not as physically capable as me, having an extra set of hands can help. I needed it on the first one. Then we've got these nut assemblies here. There's a Phillips bolt, Phillips head bolt, and a little 8 millimeter nut. They go in here between the panels. Again, this is finger tight. I put it on, get it finger tight, move on to the next one. The other side is exactly the same. Now we're gonna put the front on. In the directions, it says that this is easier with two people. Honestly, I found that it's really simple to just pick this up, set it in. There's a stud on the bottom that it's gonna center itself on, and it drops right in. I mean, that's a nice tight fit. There's no doubt about it. This is gonna hold the front door on. I'm gonna get two of these corner pieces. The next part's really easy. It assembles exactly like we put the back on. I'm just gonna reach into it and put these in. I slip them over those hooks on the panels, the front to the side. And then with those corner pieces in and the panels secured together, I'm gonna put the top on next because that's gonna hold everything together. Inside the top, there's two studs, the side studs, and there's a lip. The two studs are gonna line here. I'm gonna put it on. This is gonna hold everything together because I need to open the door now so that I can put the rest of it together. Okay, so to get the door open, I've got to use the key because I don't have batteries in it and I haven't set the lock. Setting the lock is going to be up to you. Read the directions. Follow the directions. So I'm going to take that little screw out. Those are loose for a reason, because you have to be able to use the key. It comes with two keys. I'm going to put it in the slot, unlock it, and I'm going to open the door. With the door open, now I can access it. I can put the rest of these corner pieces on, the tops and the bottoms, and I can put the rest of these little black bolt assemblies on. When you put these little black bolt assemblies in the directions, they call them part G, okay? When you put them in, make sure that you put it with the Phillips side towards the inside of the safe. So the ones in the back with the Phillips head facing the front, the ones in the front with the Phillips head facing the back. I already put these in wrong, but then I can't get a screwdriver on them. So when I put them in, I'm going to put them in so that I have room to work my screwdriver. One more pro tip. Remember the two studs that are here on the top of the safe? Don't forget to put nuts on those. It's easy to forget those. I've already done it, so I'm telling you. Last thing I need to do is put a battery in here and program the keypad. But for that, I'm gonna call KJ, because KJ is my technology guy. He needs to go to the store, get me a bunch of 9-volt batteries, and get these things programmed. SecureIt, the Agile 40 lightweight. Hey KJ, we need batteries.
To see all of Gun Talk's content, go to guntalk.com, guntalktv.com, or sign up for the Gun Talk newsletter.